the show is a great way of having a chance to bring up some of these topics, and it gives you a chance to air some of these in a casual but important way.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes the conversation that much easier to bring up.
I really enjoyed it because I felt it touched on a lot of real issues that some plays maybe were scared to, face, like teenage pregnancy, just the whole. It was just controversial, and it was interesting.
It's a show that if you care about your teenagers and you care about your children in general, as a parent, you should see it because these same issues are here today. It's amazing. And so I think that, yes, young children I don't think would fare very well.
Yeah.
But I think my son is 20. We did just great.
We normally just go to like the big, bubbly musical comedies. Like yesterday we went to Mamma Mia, and I told her it's going to be a tad different than Mamma Mia.
But it was wonderful. It's probably one of the best pieces we've seen here in New York. It just touched my heart. It was emotional. The lyrics were just raw and brilliant. So I'm so glad that we came because I didn't know what to expect.
Mama, who for me, Mama gave me.
An amazing show, like a life-changing show.
It's a little challenging, and the things that make you uncomfortable as a parent are, right out there, but I think that makes it a wonderful show, and I was really glad to see so many people of so many ages in the audience and to go through that experience. Oh, that was great.
I think to get parents talking to their kids about a lot of different subjects and not keeping such a closed mind about things, and as they get older, I think the more you talk to them about things, then the less scary things are. You take the fear away.
I have 3 teenagers, so it was a show that we could go and be comfortable talking about the topics because it touched on the teenage topics of today where parents, like you saw in the show, the mother was afraid to explain to the daughter, where I've informed my children, you need to come to me and let me be the one to tell you.
I'm an educator, and I was head of a high school at one time, and it just spoke and addressed so many issues that are important to kids. And it's remarkable it's a 100-year-old play.
It's an age-old story. The themes in there they're so of our life right now. I thought, I was sitting there thinking, I loved it so much, and I think it's because my life is full of teenagers right now, and it's our life, and it's things that you didn't talk about when I was young.
I think it's very easy for the audience to connect with everything that's going on, whether the time that's set is different, but I think the story behind it is very relative. Like, everyone can relate to it. It's actually really emotional, too.